Tell me what you know about this.
With the pot? Oh, the rice.
We have received some troubling intel. Now be honest with me and we can do this the easy way, or, well...
Since when was dirty rice a crime?
We know you were goofing off in the kitchen again, Mr. Ellis.
I wasn't, I swear. I take cooking extremely seriously.
Then tell us what you were doing at 11 p.m. Thursday night.
Well, this week's serious dish is some seriously dirty rice. Hold on, you cannot hear me over this fan. Alright, that's much better. We're working with some long grain white rice right now.
And here I am washing the rice. I give this a couple of rinse throughs until the water is completely clear.
So, not perfect. We can see that there's still a bit of cloudiness left in there, but it's a lot clearer than when we started washing the rice. Our next step is to add some serious heat to this pan. We're gonna be searing up our sausage next. Medium-high temperature. And add 1 very serious tablespoon of olive oil. When handling raw meat, it's not so serious that you don't touch it. Some people treat raw meat like the plague. You're not gonna get salmonella from like laying your hands on this. But what you do want to do is really wash your hands afterwards, especially under your fingernails. And we're gonna keep moving this around until there's no pink left in the meat. I've got here some green bell peppers, some onion, and some celery. Cook for about 5 minutes or until the veggies are soft.
Next, we're gonna add in about a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning. This was not enough, so we went back in later and added some more.
This recipe calls for about 4 cloves of garlic. It's gonna be a seriously pungent dish.
Once our veggies are done, we're gonna pour in our beef broth. This is what we're going to use to boil the rice. I used 3.5 cups here.
And now we will add in the rice.
I'm using about 1.5 cups of uncooked rice. This should be a good ratio of grain to broth.
For the most seriousest part of the whole dish, we're adding our bay leaf. This little sucker is gonna add in a whole ton of earthy flavor. Once we've brought our pot up to a boil, we're gonna mix it up a little bit and reduce the heat to a low simmer. We will cover our pot and wait about 20 minutes. Seriously. This place smells incredible. And our rice is cooked up very, very nicely. It's a little mushy at the bottom, which is not really what we're going for. It's not the end of the world, you know? I think this is ready to be eaten. We're gonna get this in a bowl. It's time for the taste test. That's pleasant. The rice is quite mushy. It still tastes great.
So that's where I was that night. The texture left a lot to be desired. Maybe I shouldn't have washed the rice that much. Turns out you're only supposed to give it a quick rinse. But I would definitely want to try making this dish again because the flavor did not disappoint. Man, it's a good thing rice is so cheap.
Now let me get this straight. You washed all of the starch off the rice.
Yeah, it was my first attempt. I've learned.
gonna let you off with a warning. Now get out of here, you rascal.